time. I want to know what your local time is currently, and if you are watching at a ridiculous time of the day, you guys are the best.
If you're watching at a ridiculous time of the day, welcome to our everyday tournament experience.
Yes.
I changed time zones for Evo.
I think like we are the time controllers as soon as we get into
We
the
live in the
stream
future,
world.
so it makes sense, right?
I think so. Australia is around about 15 hours ahead of everywhere else.
Yeah, except for New Zealand.
Except for in the Asian regions too.
So Itabashi Zangief on the left, obviously playing the big man.
Full of hair in the chest.
I was gonna say on top, nah.
Versus EGK Brad. With his Bay Cammy currently getting pile driven into the concrete.
It's like he just picks up where he left off, you know?
It's like you belong on the concrete, on the asphalt. Get in that asphalt.
Yeah, K-Brad's hands are off the stick. He's like, you know what? You have that one. That's all.
I'm done.
Yeah.
It's like, this is it.
You just asked what time was. Time for me to go home.
That is correct. No, but this is K-Brad we're talking about.
We got 3 stats. He's still in it.
Ouch! And the armor.
I can tell you, just watching K-Brad's hands right now, he's sitting at 3/4 screen, and after every one of those normal spiral arrows,
Nice.
guaranteed.
Any button, any like limbs he throw out is not good at all.
Yeah, because the thing is, Itabashi Geef is going to be poking with that jab a lot. So K-Brad's going to be chucking out those heavy buttons to out-prioritize it, get the spiral arrow, and then go from there.
Here's a chance for K-Brad. Nice use of the V reversal, putting the advantage back to his side. Oh, good attempt there by Itabashi. Zangief. That crouch jab so good. Can't be in that range. Because that's gonna happen. Because the chop is gonna anti-air you from miles away.
There and jabbed at the floor forever.
And the moment K-Brad jumps.
One moment. Jab anti-air.
So good.
Brilliant.
So fast as well. It's like 4 frames, I think. So good.
So
Shout
much
outs to the
presence of
chops.
mind. He had to do it. It was
Ouch.
great.
Oh, out of range.
Too ambitious.
Maybe he tried to use the stronger version and it was a shorter distance. See, everyone is greedy at some point. Just don't turn that greed into mistakes. Here comes the SPD, dashing it forward.
K-Brad, time to go for a ride, buddy.
K-Brad is learning the distance at the moment.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to feel himself out at this point.
But you gotta be aware, Zangief does have a very long reach on most of his buttons. Nice awareness by K-Brad, throwing the V reversal. EX SPD, here we go. Dash forward setup.
Such a knife edge situation. Like K-Brad obviously
press button. Oh,
he wants to get in and hit some buttons and pile some pressure on, but every time he does, Itabashi Geef just goes, you know what? Let's go for a spin.
Usually for all. Oh my god! Thank you, base EX SPD in the air. I was gonna say, yeah, for all SPD variations, the ones in the ground, medium, heavy, and EX all have a setup after the spin done. Only the light one is -2.
But light also has the best range, so
yeah, so the player have to definitely pick the right range. But once he picks the range that he wanted to pick, it is definitely all Zangief from there on. Nice uses of the jab and the light kick.
this is a better round by K-Brad, obviously. He's winning. But the way he's approaching the match is so much smarter. Airtight, safe offense, and then backs away to that footsies range, goes for the counter pokes and comes back
I think our audience in Twitch chat is learning. Someone just suggested, let's buff Cammy.
Why don't we just buff everybody?
Yeah, just buff everyone. Just do it. Because everyone is getting their heads planted.
Every character getting knocked off.
Into the asphalt.
The only character that needs to be nerfed
Get
is
in
Zangief.
that asphalt.
The only one.
Nice
this
DP
is,
by
This is
K-Brad.
the range he wants to hold.
He doesn't necessarily have to actually do anything gimmickry from here.
Oh no.
Ooh, if that heavy kick connected, oh my days. Regardless, oh my setups. Ouch! Get in that asphalt.
Somewhere at Capcom, there's a game designer crossing out every buff that he'd written down as on the table for Geef, going, you know what? He doesn't need that.
Yeah,
He doesn't need that.
He's too good.
He's all right.
What's up with all these people not rating Geef?
And some of this thing like, well, he can do that? He can do that?
How does he do that?
Furious nunnies.
The score is now 2-0. Much more slower pace this round. Because technically, with the same amount of buttons pressed by both players, Itabashi Zangief is definitely like one step ahead in terms of damage.
You know what I'm really liking now? Now that K-Brad's established that more conservative stance just outside sweep range, Itabashi Geef is now counter-poking the stand heavy punch.
Nice use of the V-reversal once again. That's just out of the SPD range. Very wild DP by K-Brad. I don't know what that was.
I don't think he's throwing out jabs to hit. I think he's throwing out jabs to bait the heavy punch. A couple of times now he's gotten popped with that thing.
Someone in Korean wrote chicken soup. I don't know why that's even related. Shout out to the Korean viewers. And his jab was already out. So that was so lucky for K-Brad. Ouch! It's a combo actually. Very nice.
So scary. There it is, that counter punch jab, so strong.
Standing strong. The headbutt. The headbutt. No. And the jab to finish off K-Brad's journey of Street Fighter V Top 8 here in Sydney, Australia. Very well done to K-Brad coming this far.
That hurt to watch.